G'day guys, from the Reaper Air Defense team. I would like to wish you a very well Easter. Back to launch a business. So I had a subscriber, so he asked me if I can put a chamber extension on his HDR 50, and he also had a spring issue. So what I did was I put a rifle, one of my older, I had some excess rifle barrels. So I put a rifle barrel on his HDR 50, but we use a normal spring because he's currently using 6.1 Reaper projectiles. It kind of worn his spring down at a faster rate. So I put a new spring in there with a spacer to compensate for the heavier projectiles. So I've already done that, and I'll show you shortly. I'll just go fetch the barrel. But so I tried boring this hole with a step drill. Just 1 second, let me get the step drill. So this is called a step drill. Well, this one has seen better days, but this is a metric step drill. So it will start off small, 4mm, 5mm, etc, 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 until we reach 16mm. But where the chamber extension sits with this natural casing, it's at an angle. So the step drill helped me to kind of bore it, to open up the smaller hole, but I had to resort to filing, especially around these edges around here. In any case, that was a tedious thing to do. So when using a step drill to open up your HDR casing, also ensure you have a nice big round file. Needle files also work, but that is just to round off your edges when you're done. I think this is about 80 grit. So when I was done on my final size, I used this round file with the 80 grit to kind of sand it down, and it's about 160 grit, I think. So let's put this baby back together, but I'll do that off camera. Just one last thing on opening up the casing. When you're done, you will realize that this hole is kind of oddly shaped, but you'll spend a lot of time here at this bottom edge, even though if the step drill passes through until diameter 16, you will still spend some significant time trying to clear this edge here for this chamber insert to pass. So as you can see, it's quite a snug fit. It's about a millimeter and I'll say 1.2 mils or 1 mil in clearance at the top, and at the bottom it's quite tight. So yeah, one last thing, let me show you the spacer I made. I don't know if you can see, I'll wait until it focuses. This is a PG spacer that I've added. So I did a whole few of them. I think 2mm, 4mm, and then 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you do find that any aftermarket spring or whatever is too hard for you to depress your trigger or pull the trigger, I suggest perhaps using the normal softer spring and just adding a spacer, which in hindsight I'm actually kind of, I wouldn't say pissed, but annoyed with myself. So all of my stock standard barrels I took from the original barrel, where I could have just compensated for trigger pull and just made this area and just increased the shoulder area here to, as I've mentioned before, to compensate for softer spring. So as you can see, that's a rifle barrel. It's quite a beat to get right. Yeah, it's machining between centers. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing these rifle barrels anymore. Anyhow, let's get on with the video. Let me put this baby back together and then we'll do some testing.
At this point, I'm a complete idiot trying to handle this hand cannon, knocking the chrono down and my target, reusing 2 projectiles that later contributes to 2 lower readings, just stating facts. There are more clips, but I'm basically doing the same damn thing. Me practicing the theory of insanity. In any case, I just wanted to share that I did get higher readings, but I didn't want to showcase myself as a goofball. But let's get on with the experiment. At this point, I only got 1 good projectile left and 2 used ones, so go figure what the results will be.
Let's try that again. So I just quickly wanted to run through the results. We had a high of 34 joules. I started off with 4 Reaper projectiles. I wasted 3 shots trying to get a good chrono reading. The force that was coming out of the spotter kept on knocking my chronograph down. The straight plate didn't want to hold its ground as well. I've kind of wedged it in between this little I don't even know what this table is for. I guess it's for assembling firewood. But the 2 that I did get is about here, and here. Check these dents out. I mean, I believe I could get it in the steady 30-ish joules. For now, I'm happy, but let's see in the future if we can test this bad boy out again. I'll get more projectiles made up, and then yeah, let's see. Definitely went through the wood. See you on the next vid. Cheers.